Hi guys, today I'll be doing a review on the Jinhao Sentinel Durograph, otherwise known as Jinhao100. Now this pen came in a box and it only came in this kind of a package. So you take it out of the bag, out of the pouch, and throw that cheap pouch away and look at this beautiful pen here. Now look at the finish on this. This is the blue ice. I think it's called icy blue, and it looks beautiful, as you can see. Now this is from this is a clone of the Parker Duofold, which is known as an icon in the history of pens. So it's a very nice clone actually. I've been enjoying using this pen. So when we see the top of the cap, you can see the logo, the chariot and the two people. This is the logo of Jinhao, just like Parker has its logo on the top. Then as we go down, there's a tapered finish, and there's a little ball at the end of the clip, which is a copy of many pens such as Pilot clips. Many Pilot pens like Pilot Custom A23 has a clip like this. Apart from that, it says Jinhao on the band, and then as we go down, it's very well rounded. When we twist it, it takes almost 2.5 turns to open the pen, and as you can see, this is a 18 karat gold point, and I'm pretty sure it's a stainless steel medium nib. It writes very smoothly without any problems. That's a good thing, and it has this comfortable feedback as well. The nib says number one. That's what it says on the nib, and this is all plastic here. This is again plastic, and this is the acrylic section. Then when you twist this, you can get to the converter. It's the standard converter in this. Nice. Jinhao has started putting in some major cash, I believe. Like they're trying to brand everything these days. One more thing I realized, there is a O-ring going here, right here. I think that's a very smart way to make sure that you don't screw it too tight and crack the acrylic. That's a very nice touch from a company such as Jinhao. So let's do the size comparisons. Here's the Jinhao. Then we have a Diplomat Aero, a Pelican M200, just to give you a basic idea of the size of the pen. One more thing I would like to add is the seams here are very comfortable to the touch, so it's not an issue at all if you want to hold your pen here also. Now let's do a writing sample and see how it goes. It has a very soft feedback, and I'm digging it. So this is the Jinhao 100. Ink used here is Jinhao100, a very nice brand, eminent of Chivor. So it's a very smooth experience overall, without any problems at all, no skips. I guess it depends on the ink also, but overall a very consistent writing experience. When it comes to line variation, yes, you get some, a little bit, I would suppose. Nothing that great, as it's a steel nib in the end. The wetness is there, it's a very wet nib. And I think it's a medium nib, that's what the seller was saying, but I believe it's more like a fine nib. The wetness, I would give it around 8. Smoothness, around 8. And overall experience would be somewhere around the ballpark of 7. I'm not that much worried about losing this pen or even breaking it because it's not that expensive. But still, it's such a beautiful piece. I mean, look at that. I was shocked to see a brand like Jinhao making pens like this. This has that vintage look to it. Let's try the pen from all angles. I like to do this just to have a better idea of how the quality of the nib is. So there you go. As you can see, it's writing in all angles. When it comes to reverse writing, you can also post this pen without any problems. There we go. It's secure right now, but then it's a bit on the heavy side. So plus I don't prefer like posting my pens at all. So it's more comfortable like this. And this tapered finish on the nib section, near the nib section, is amazing. Now let's talk about the things that I liked and the things that I did not like about this pen. Well, first of all, when it comes from a consumer's perspective, it's a very nice beginner pen, and at this price I would say I would go for it. So I would say yes for this. And when it comes to the quality of the writing, it's smooth, consistent, and for this price I think it's a must-have pen. Now let's talk about some of the cons also. So the first thing I did not like is the clip. It's made of plastic, so it might break in some time. It's not that high quality, so it's just plastic. And the second thing I do not like is that you take so many rotations to open this pen. 2.5, I believe. Thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll be making more reviews like this in the future, and please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel because that helps me a lot. Until then, take care and be safe. Always wear masks whenever you're going out. We'll be seeing a new video coming soon. Alright then.